I'm Neha Sambat, CEO of Gen Lead Belong Lab, where we help organizations cultivate cultures of belonging into which each person can bring more of their true and best self. In your role as a leader or a manager in your organization, you may notice among the people that report up to you, among your mentees, hesitancy. You might notice sometimes what appears to be competence issues, nervousness, a lot of quietness, stress, perfectionism. A lot of those different issues, we see them as those different things and not realize that the underlying root cause a lot of the time is this thing called imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is the feeling that you're not cut out for the work you're doing or the work you want to be doing, often in spite of evidence to the contrary, combined with the fear of being discovered as a fraud. So that's why as a leader and a manager, you might not actually hear about it. It's not like your reports are coming to you and saying, hey, I'm struggling with my confidence, because by definition, imposter syndrome is going to keep them in the shadows. They don't want anyone to know they're feeling this way because they actually think they're the only ones feeling this way. I don't know if you can think back, or maybe not even think back, because we sometimes struggle with imposter syndrome throughout our careers, but this may feel familiar to you. So it's really important to think about how you can leverage your role as a leader to look out for imposter syndrome, to dig underneath what appear to be like quietness, people not throwing their hat in the ring, taking on new challenges, people who might be faltering and seeming to have competence issues, people experiencing a sense of isolation. Dig underneath all those to see if imposter syndrome might be a root cause. And if it is, the good news is it's very, very addressable. So important to identify it. Lots of great tactics you can employ as a leader to address it. But the first step has to be knowing where to look for it, and also big picture on a daily basis, contributing to a culture in your organization and on your team that's actually going to reduce instead of feed imposter syndrome. Happy to help your organization do that, and looking forward to partnering with you in any way that we can.